No, it's good. I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure people like heard what you were talking about. Huh?
Yeah. Well, so
There you go.
yesterday I did a pop-up show.
Yeah,
That's what I did because on Fridays my friend Cap, who lives in Hawaii, she always does her shows in the morning.
yeah.
Like um well, it's like 1 a.m. Hawaii time that she does it.
Mm,
Which is now it's 6 a.m. Eastern time because of daylight savings time.
yeah,
But it was 7 a.m., Eastern Standard Time,
yeah.
when when it's not daylight savings time. But now it's 6 a.m.
Right.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
But it stays 1 a.m. her time because they don't do daylight savings.
Really?
Yeah. It's just because like it doesn't make sense there because like the sun rises at the same time. It's like 12-hour days basically all the time.
In Hawaii?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's true. Wow.
Because they're
That's
like
interesting. So near
closer.
the equator.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, wow.
Yeah.
That's
So,
interesting. Wow.
but my friends Cap and my friend Rose, they
Hmm.
always do shows on Friday, or they typically do shows on Friday. And so
Yeah,
usually Cap will raid Rose, but Cap had to leave early,
yeah.
um, and it was before Rose could start a show. So I was
Mm.
like, well, I can set up a quick pop-up because I don't have anything going on, like, you know. So I'm like, I'll fill in the gap, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but then Rose ended up not being able to do her show. So, I
Mm.
mean, she asked me beforehand, she's like, how long could you stay on if I need to like push my show back? I was like, the latest I want to stay on because I have the podcast. I always have, our podcast at
Yeah.
6
Hmm.
um, for art. I was like, the latest I would want to stay on is 5
Mm.
because I know that most likely I'm not going to end right at 5.
Yeah.
So I say 5, that probably means I'll get off at 5:30,
Hmm. Yeah.
which still
Yeah.
gives me enough time
Hmm. Yeah.
to like be ready for the podcast at
Hmm.
6.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, so I did that, but then yesterday,
Mm.
so it was really fun. It was a really good Friday.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
I didn't prepare that much. All I did
Yeah.
was put a few items in that was like some people had liked that day just to
Mm.
have like some stuff. I have a whole bunch of stuff I haven't listed yet. So
Yeah.
I just showed
Hey.
some of my unlisted stuff as well. And I was mostly just gonna do it for them, like
Yeah.
just for the people and show like their stuff. But
Hmm.
then people started showing up for me
Yeah.
and like buying stuff for me, like of my stuff. Like,
Yep. I'm not
like
surprised.
like I said, I went to that thrift store.
Yeah.
Not the thrift
Oh
store,
yeah. That
the
you went
antique
to?
store. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was down in um
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yep.
And so I'd found a couple things that I was like, I think they'll sell.
Yeah.
So I bought them.
Wow.
But I was also like, if they don't sell, it's fine because I
Yeah.
like. So so this cat pillow was one of them.
Wow.
It sold
Wow.
yesterday to somebody. So because I had put that in
Crazy.
and I showed it up and they were like, yes.
Let's go.
So that one's gonna be leaving. And then
Yeah.
also, the Christmas ornaments that I bought.
Yeah.
Again, that was something that I was like, if they don't sell, I like them. So like I'll keep them. And
Yeah.
I love having like Christmas decorations anyways. And
Hmm.
most of my Christmas decorations are back at my parents' house right now.
Yeah.
So this one,
It sold?
yep. All three of them sold.
Dang. All three?
The penguin and the little reindeer or moose guy.
Did you not show these on whatnot? Like what's going on? Because I know you stuff like you're the queen of Poshmark. I get it. What about whatnot?
I've tried whatnot. I don't know.
No, talk to us about it. I want come on, talk to us about because that's a very hot app right now. So I want to get your experience. What have you learned? What do you like? What do you not like? Because I know you do good with Poshmark. Like
I
you,
know. I just don't really, I don't know. What I've seen from it, anyways, like how it seems to me, anyways. Look, I've been on Poshmark since 2016, so I'm pretty loyal to Poshmark, I'm gonna say. They have their ups and downs. They did some
Yeah.
updates which have frustrated me. But
Like what?
like they took away on the app, they took away bulk sharing. Like I literally just learned about this from some
Wow.
like they took that away. Like and it was
Mm.
making it so easy to like organize the closet and to like, for the posh parties that they have,
Yeah.
it would filter out stuff that actually like fit into those parties that I had because otherwise
Mm.
I was manually clicking on every single one of my items to see if it fit the party.
Yeah.
And like then it would be like it doesn't fit. So then I would say cancel the sharing it to the party because I'm just like, and that just takes forever. It takes so long
Yeah.
to do it. So when I
Wow.
found that bulk sharing tool, I was
Yeah.
like, this is amazing. This is such a time saver. It's so beautiful. I'm glad they have it. And then they got rid of it. They got rid of
Dang.
it. And
Wow.
I was like, that was the dumbest thing ever. Like
I wonder why.
I don't know. I don't know exactly. They didn't really tell us. They just
Yeah.
did it. Like they did
Yeah.
a whole bunch of updates behind the scenes. They didn't
Mm.
really talk about things. When I looked it up, like I Googled it
Yeah.
just to see if maybe there was like rumors or something around it. They said that
Hmm.
they like want more organic sharing, I guess. Like where you're like,
Excuse me.
organically sharing each other's stuff or your items
Yeah.
that fit more or like that are relevant or whatever.
Mm.
And I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, like there's a bunch of us out there. So like if I'm sharing my stuff,
Yeah.
like I still like the bulk sharing still filtered out items that like the items that fit those shows and
Mm.
items that didn't. So like sometimes I didn't have items that fit the shows.
Yeah.
But then I could bulk share to my followers, which is great. And just gets your items seen out there more.
Yeah. Hmm.
And and I'm very active in the app, but
Yeah.
it's just that like it just made it so much easier.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Because I used to do it manually, but now
Mm. Oh, wow.
like I would dedicate it. Like I did it all by hand, but it takes so much time,
Yeah.
you know? And it's like we all got lives, we got jobs and stuff. Or, I got school, I do stuff for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to have a life outside
Yeah.
of Poshmark as well, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, and so having that button, it was really nice. Uh, so I wish they would bring that back. So if anybody's listening on Poshmark,
Yeah.
please bring it back to your app.
Yeah.
Just
No, no,
that one, just that one feature. I would love that.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and again, I think it's good that you get a taste of all the places that you can do live shopping. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm not giving up on whatnot, but
Yeah.
what I've noticed from it anyways. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a great place where if I wanted to, I could potentially get some stuff to resell for sure.
Yeah.
Um, Especially from like it seems like to me, from what I've seen anyways.
Yeah.
I haven't
Well,
explored
looking
it a
big,
lot.
man. Come on now. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm
well,
sorry. I'm
look at
sorry.
you. Look at you. This is
Go ahead. I'm
entrepreneur.
sorry.
This is not fitness. Wait, bring that tomorrow. Bring that
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Right.
okay?
No, I'm like pedaling while talking to you too and stuff. When you see results, when you see, you kind of
Oh no, it's good. I get it. I
you kind
get
of
it.
catch it. It's like, okay, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah. Anyhow,
Yes.
but what I've seen, like, anyways, from what I've seen on whatnot, it
Yeah.
seems like I personally can't do. It seems like people mostly want to do like $1 starts on whatnot, and I can't do that
Yeah.
because they take 8%.
Wow.
Whatever it sells, like that's their selling fee is 8%.
8%. Yeah.
And um
You're
because
already selling low.
I'm already selling
Yeah.
like decently low, but I'm also doing like it's not just my stuff. See, I do consignment for friends and family.
Yeah.
And so like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
giving them a percentage. of
Oh,
the profit.
wow.
And so like I can't sell I
Mm,
can't like I can't afford to have
afford.
it be
Yeah.
like if it sells for $1, I'm not making anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
No?
No, you're
And
right.
neither are they. And so
And neither are they. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
And so like I mean I give a fair price. I give like the price that I can do, like the lowest price I can do. And I think it's fine. It's just
I'm still here, by the way. I'm listening.
that I feel like at least I feel like and I'm gonna keep trying. I mean I'm not giving up with the app. It does take a lot more time for listing as well because
Yeah,
you have to also weigh the product and um do that.
yeah,
And it seems like it's only an auction selling site, like a live auction site. And I just haven't made a lot of traction, don't have a lot of followers yet. It's all good. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying, like I said. But I have a lot of fun on I have a lot more fun on Poshmark
so well then let me ask you this.
because there's more engagement in the chat and people are like talking with me and
But
I've
you
made friends.
okay, well let me ask you this. Have you used AI? So let's go back to like AI and so have you used tools to help you? Because all right, let me ask you this. Let's start this way.
Sure.
How, how did you get to where you are with Poshmark? It's like how did you get that good at this app? If you could take us through just a synopsis of like what did you do? Did you study? Did you
It was just consistency. Like I just was consistent with it
yeah,
and I was active in there and I
yeah.
shared like with Poshmark it's a community app, right? So like it's a share for a share basically,
Mm,
almost a follow for a follow. I don't
mm,
always just follow people back right away, but if
yeah,
they share my stuff, I share theirs and I follow them because I know
yeah,
they're active and engaging in the app.
yeah,
Um, and that's how like it goes. And then like I share to the parties, like I said, like they have like different themes for the parties that they do. And so I just did that. And also like I used their offer button. Like I'm allowed as a seller to send out offers to people
yeah.
who like the stuff. So I used that.
Mm,
I just used all the tools that they offered me, that they afforded me. And then you know, I didn't really get into the live selling until this year, even though they've had
mm.
it since I think 2022, maybe.
Live selling for Poshmark? Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. You did.
it's been a while,
It's
but
no, you just kind of got into it.
I just got into
Oh
it this
yeah,
year.
true. This year?
Yeah, this year was when I did it. But that's because like for
Dang,
me,
what?
I'm a bit cautious and I'm like I get nervous about different things. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
also in that time I was going through different stuff as well.
yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
uh
You
so
needed
it
that
wouldn't have
time. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't have really worked out. But I didn't even find like the live shows. I didn't go to any of them. Like this was the first year I ever even went to one.
What?
And so like right after it was in April
That's
that I
crazy.
started going in them.
Ah,
Rose
yeah.
was like the second show I went to and she was like super helpful
Wow.
with me
Wow.
and it was like after her like telling me
Spicy
about
Rose,
stuff.
Spicy Rose. Shout out to Spicy Rose, but go ahead, I'm saying.
Yeah,
Spicy Rose.
she is spicy.
We're gonna cut this, we're gonna snippet that, we're gonna snippet that Rose. Let me go ahead, I'm saying.
I'll let her know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We gotta get her on here.
Hey,
So
bring her on.
yeah.
Bring
But
her on.
no, and she's got her own business too, not just
Poshmark.
Poshmark, but she does
Really?
she has her own business uh with like surgery clients and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
What you mean by surgery? She does
She
surgery to clients?
No, she doesn't do surgery, but after they have surgery, she like helps them with the aftercare, like
Really?
massages and different things that she does. She
Oh,
has
that
the
is awesome.
whole business there. So
Who is this Rose?
we'll have to have her on so she can tell you all about
Yeah, like she
it.
wears many hats. Like,
She
wow.
does, yeah. She's also a veteran.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're also a veteran. By the
I
way, happy
am.
Veterans Day.
Thank you.
Yeah, I am so sorry. Like, I had another friend, he had a baby and everything. My boy, Deep,
Mhm.
you probably seen him on some of the content with G and everybody. He's been in the fitness call. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, he he also is one that I forgot to tell. Thank you for your service. But yeah, like I really wanted to say that because, recently, especially working in insurance, you
Hmm.
come to realize just how little veterans are like given, like even just to sign up, even if you wasn't active, right? Like holding a gun and killing people, even if
Hmm.
you wasn't doing all that or getting shot at or this and that, you enrolled. You had the you had the ability to be able to. And he also was never active. Well,
Hmm.
he was like over. Are you active if you're like, I think he went overseas, but you could hear bombs dropping around you, but he was like cleaning up and stuff inside of a facility, moving boxes.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, everybody
Okay.
who's in the military is considered active. Like if
Okay.
like you're actively in the military, you're just not necessarily like being deployed and being stationed somewhere are very different, are just two different terms. So
What
if
does deployed and station mean?
if you're stationed somewhere, like you can be like stationed like when my ex before I joined and when like because was in Texas for training,
Hmm.
but we were stationed in Hawaii when
Mm.
so that's where we lived
Yeah.
and worked.
Yeah.
But then to be deployed, like my ex was deployed to Poland. Um
Oh.
so he was sent to Poland to
Mm.
work
Mm.
there. Not for like any war or anything. It was just like they needed people there.
Yeah.
So he worked there. But some people get deployed to actual like war zones um when in it just depends on your job and what you do
Mm.
in the military.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow.
But
Yeah. I, and this is in mental health, but yeah, it's just a lot of stuff been like on my heart lately because of people that I've known with that's been in the army, but committing self-harm and suicide and stuff. Like it's been a lot of that going on lately. And I've just kind of been that's been heavy on my heart. So I'll probably talk about that tomorrow. Is tomorrow mental health?
yep.
Okay. Um, but yeah, back to live showing, back to Poshmark and all
Yeah.
those things. So yeah, you said that it was essentially trial and error.
Yeah, I mean essentially it's just like to me and it was consistency. It was like
Consistency.
it was me consistently like I have a
Failing. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess consistently failing because like until like you have that success of like it's like I posted things. I have a whole system, like I have a whole system of stuff that I post and every month I lower the price. Every week I send out offers. Um and now every week I go on live as well. Like that's been added in.
Do you have a recording of one of your lives?
Not from Poshmark.
Oh, okay. Because I
Because
was just
Poshmark
mhm.
doesn't that is one thing I do appreciate about Whatnot. I will say this. I do
Mm.
appreciate that Whatnot does give you a recording. Not that I
Well,
always like looking at myself though. See, I'm always like watching it back.
I cannot, but you need to get over that.
Don't.
Come on, kid. Look what you
But
do. You look what you do here.
I was like, I was a part of it. I don't need to see me too. I don't need to watch it.
Come on, man.
Um,
Because if you share that content, you may get more people to come see you on whatnot.
yeah, I know.
Hmm.
Maybe I need to do that. But um yeah, but that is one thing. But see, I don't really feel like it's like I don't really feel like posting the content on Whatnot when I didn't make a sale and I'm just like talking. Like I get so bored on the thing about Whatnot is I get so bored with just like holding up my stuff to note
Hmm.
like I mean people will pop in and stuff, but like they don't really say anything. And then
Hmm.
like
Like TikTok.
yeah, kind of like
Hmm.
TikTok, yeah. which I do go live on TikTok sometimes. I mean, more people talk to me on TikTok than they do
Oh yeah.
on
Hmm.
Whatnot. I
Yeah.
mean, they're asking the same questions over and over. Where do you
Hmm.
live? Do you have a boyfriend? Those are the questions I get over and over
Exactly.
again.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so I've also kind of stopped going live on TikTok because it's annoying. Uh,
Yeah.
um, but yeah, but I'm like I said, I won't give up on it. But I also don't feel
Hmm.
like necessarily posting the whatnot things because it's like I didn't sell anything and it's just me showing products.
Hmm. But that's okay.
Right, but I guess that's kind of an ad because it's like me showing products
Exactly.
I
Hmm.
have that maybe somebody will want.
Let me ask you this. What were your first lives like on Poshmark?
Um, Actually, my very first live, I had a sale.
Hmm. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it was slower, but it was fun. Like, I mean, I
Hmm.
got to like, I met people. It was slow. I just did 2 hours. The longest was what I did, and then I started moving it backwards. Um, but there were like I will say people in Poshmark, it because the difference between Whatnot and Poshmark, because in Poshmark you can do share shows where you're also
Hmm.
showing other people's stuff. In Whatnot, it's literally just you, just your stuff, nobody else's. So in Poshmark, I had people engaging right away in my
Hmm.
shows because they were also wanting their stuff sold.
Hmm.
So they're there not necessarily to buy mine, but to hopefully sell theirs,
Yeah.
which honestly, like I'm okay with because I tell people this all the time. I am nosy and I like to see what they got. It's super fun. I think it's fun to see what they have because I already
So you're
know what I
scratching
have.
your nosiness. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm scratching that itch of like seeing what else
Mm.
somebody else has. And
Now
then,
I see.
yeah, I'm honest about it. I tell people all the time. I was like, I don't think I
He's
should.
nosy now.
Yeah,
No,
I am. I am 100%.
100%,
This
yo.
is no, this is
Mhm.
why I liked but this is also why I like getting the consignment stuff from friends and family because like bring me to your closet. Help me like I want to help you clean it out.
Yeah,
Like give me the stuff you don't want anymore. I want to see it. Like I
yeah,
love going through the stuff that people give me.
yeah.
It's so much fun.
So
Cause
that's
like
the part you love.
that's the part I love.
Wow. Okay,
And
okay, I'm seeing it now.
so like that's also another reason why I have really loved Poshmark more than Whatnot.
Yeah,
Because of course I want to sell my stuff. I'm not gonna say I don't.
yeah,
Like obviously I need to get it out of my house. It's taking over.
yeah.
But
But it's like are you bringing more things in than you can sell out? Or like, what is going what,
yes.
really?
Yeah. I have so much stuff. And that's another reason why, okay, I was gonna tell you this. So I did a pop-up. Well, I was talking to Rose. So Rose was like, she was like KK. That's what they call me on Poshmark
Poshmark?
is
That
KK.
is so cute.
They're like
Okay.
KK.
KK.
You need to like, if you can,
Yeah,
do more shows to like get more of your
that's what they
stuff.
tell you?
Yeah, that's what she told me.
Okay.
She's like, if you can, do more shows because
Hmm.
right now I've only been doing shows on Thursdays. That's
Okay.
because that's when it fit in my schedule.
Yeah.
And then I started to do, whatnot on Tuesday because
Yeah.
I feel like I can fit a show into Tuesday.
Yeah.
Um, and something that I'm gonna do, and then Fridays are sometimes flexible for me. So sometimes I could potentially, but I don't like to take. See, the thing about it is, I've made so many friends on Poshmark or people
Yeah.
that I like. There's a lot of like a good community that I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't want to like take their time or whatever. But something Rose told me is that there are some people, and it's no hard feelings, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, like you got to do what you got to do, and there's no hard feelings. Like if you're gonna make like if you have time, why not put on a show, and try to sell your stuff because
Yeah.
you're more likely to sell your stuff in your own show than you are in somebody else's. Now,
Thanks, somebody
sometimes
else.
you will like
Hmm.
make a hit in somebody else's show for sure.
Yeah.
Um, like and being in I like being in other people's shows as well to like get a break because being a host is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. Yeah,
Like
you. Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
lot of energy. Like you gotta have a lot of energy. You gotta like, engage with the people,
yeah,
talk up not only your items but theirs as much as you can,
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
And then you're gonna have some people are gonna get mad at you
yeah,
because you're not going fast enough
yeah,
or whatever. I mean, most people are very nice. Like most people are.
yeah,
Most people are like understand how it works, how it goes.
yeah,
Some people will be mad because you swiped out their item because they weren't there.
yeah,
And like I'm like, that is something that I do. And they
yeah.
come back way later
Hmm.
and then they're like, hey, my item's gone. I'm like, well, hey, you weren't here. But if you do want to come back, but see, the thing about me is like I always say, if you want to come back, here's how you can do it.
Yeah.
Because I offer that
For
in my
people to come
show.
back.
Yeah, not everybody does. And it's not something that like Poshmark only allows you to send two items to the tray.
Mm.
Um, but like you can like to get more if as a host, and every host
Excuse me.
can do it differently, and every host is able to, and I give them all like, I'm not downing anybody because
Yeah,
it's a lot of work to grab
absolutely,
tags. It's a lot of work to grab bundles and stuff like that. So
absolutely.
like, but it's just something that I'm like, if you want to hang out with me,
Yeah,
like feel free to tag me in a couple more
yeah.
and or bundle me. That's
Love you
another
too, mom.
that's
Love you
another
too.
that's another update that they did, which I have there's like a pro and con to this update where not
Yeah,
everybody can bundle you anymore unless they've
yeah.
engaged with you. Like
Mm.
there's pros and cons to it. Like the pro is you don't get all these random bundles.
Yeah.
The con is when I'm doing a show and I'm telling them that they can bundle me, they probably can't because we haven't engaged, and so then it causes just a slightly more work for me, but it's
Yeah.
okay. I'm willing to go through that if they're willing to stick around.
Hmm.
Like, like if they want to try to, but like if they're like, I would love to send you more, I like the vibe of your show, I want to
Yeah.
still hang out. Like if they're hanging out with me, of course I want to try to make them a sale.
Hmm.
Like, you know, like
Yeah.
because that's so nice of them to just like be with me and like hang
Yeah.
out and all of that. So,
But whatnot. So you're saying,
but what I'm saying with whatnot is literally just me selling my stuff.
but maybe you haven't tapped into the community all the way yet. You
I
feel like,
probably haven't.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like maybe there's far more than what you're.
There probably is. It's just
Hmm.
that like I honestly don't have a lot of time
Yeah,
um
I get that.
to sit there and explore. And when I want to explore it, I'm typically trying to stream a show from my phone onto my TV, and then when I go into Whatnot, it takes over my TV, and I don't
Wow.
want to do that.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Hmm.
so then I
I
get
yeah.
annoyed. So then I
Yeah,
get annoyed because I'm
yeah,
like, no, I want to watch a show and browse Whatnot,
yeah,
but you're
yeah.
taking over.
Right. I get that.
So then I get mad at it,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Rightfully so.
so then I don't come back to it. So
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm sorry. To those of you who love Whatnot, I'm not bashing it. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
great. I just have my preference at the moment.
Let me ask you this. What about TikTok live shopping? Where are you with that? Yeah.
Okay, well, that one, you have to have like TikTok products. Like they're specifically from the TikTok shop.
Oh, really? So you can't bring your stuff into
I
that.
can't bring my stuff in. And I looked into it. You have to be like
What?
only on TikTok, they'll only let you sell new items. So like if I brought stuff, they would have to be new,
Brand stinking new,
brand
like
sticking new. Like
out of the
and
package. Like,
yeah, or like, like I think I could possibly do some like new with tag stuff, but like even some of that might be iffy if I don't have a brand deal with the company.
Clothing brand.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Can
what
you
it kind of looked like when I was looking into it. Now I
can
have
you go live randomly? I mean, like normally and just sell?
no.
Oh, because I guess, well, what if you have like your Cash App pinned at the bottom and you just like you make it into like, hey, if you want to buy this from me, click the link in my bio. It's
I
live.
suppose I could, but
Yeah.
then I'm scared. Like, I don't have a PO box, so I'd be scared to like send stuff, and then people have to give me their addresses and
Oh,
shipping and all that.
the streamline. It's not streamlined. Okay.
Yeah, because like the thing I like about Poshmark and whatnot is that they make and any other app that I sell on, they will make the like. I mean, I have stuff left. I do Mercari. I have Depop. I also started an eBay.
Mm. Have you gone can you go live on eBay?
I don't know. I haven't
Mm.
tried.
Okay.
I haven't looked into that yet.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
So I don't have like all the time in the world.
Yeah.
And
No, but but like Gary V, like it's the like he's been going live a lot more and he does live shopping and
yeah,
he sells his products and stuff like that. But maybe there's a way you can I think for TikTok live and like even with Instagram, right? Instagram live or things of that nature, like if you have to sell some, I think you should start selling things that are your own product.
like what? My little origami hearts? That's all I got right now.
That's what I'm saying. And then you bring that to TikTok.
Yeah, but I don't even like I don't make them like that fast.
Yeah, but you probably may if people start buying them. You probably the demand is high.
Yeah, but I don't know if like I mean, I guess for TikTok, and not for TikTok, for Poshmark, I
Mhm.
typically sell them in packs of 50 because then people can use them as like thank you notes or whatever.
Hmm.
But if I was gonna do it, I don't know if I could sell them like just individual.
Probably
What would I sell them for individually?
a price. like, like people buy. You
I
already
just
had people
give
buy
them
them.
away.
You've already had people buy them, though. Okay,
I know.
so there's products there. I think you have, and that is your product. So
Yeah,
I'm just thinking of different ways.
I know you're thinking of things. It's good. I mean, I have become like, I figured out I could be a TikTok shop affiliate. So I started making some little videos for products
Yep.
that I've already made or
Yep.
that I've already bought.
Hmm.
I don't know. And I can go live
Hmm.
like and like show off those products.
Yeah.
I just have to have the time
Yeah.
to have some. So,
Yeah.
and there's stuff I use,
Yeah.
so I like it. So I'm like, if I'm
Mhm.
gonna do that, like for TikTok or whatever, it's like I want to actually like the product.
No,
Like,
you already know how I am about that.
like
Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna like, I would never promote a product that I didn't like.
No. Never. Yeah.
Um,
You should
so,
never.
um, and like I've applied like through that program, I'm like, I'm gonna shoot my shot, and I just asked for free samples.
Yeah.
From some stuff. And if somebody sends it to me, they send it to me and I'll do the video and
Hmm.
whatever. But if they don't, then they don't.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of where I'm at with it on that front. But something I did start doing, so or something I am starting to do is
Hmm.
um well, this was inspired by Rose,
Mm.
and her telling me to go live more often.
Yeah.
Because she's like, she's like, there's a lot of people that just, do it. Like, you know, like they just go live whenever. Um,
Yeah.
like all the time.
Hmm.
Um, and you're like, sometimes I'm like, I don't know when they have a normal life, to be
Hmm.
honest. Like I'm
Hmm.
always seeing them live, but you know what? That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
To each their own. It's fine. I was like, I can't live on Poshmark like that.
Yeah.
Um, I could barely like I have a lot of friends on there and I was like I want to go to almost all their shows, but I
Yeah.
also am like I can't. I get tagged so often to
I'm
other people's
sure.
shows.
Yeah.
Um and I'm like I feel bad, but I'm also like I can't do it.
Yeah.
I was like I can't.
However, if you could do this to replace let's say if you had to go into a 9 to 5, I think you could. I think I would be willing. Like that's how I see my DMs. My DMs are like I don't know what it is. Like I guess I think I may be a natural salesman. But marketing is what wins ultimately. Ultimately, marketing in the long haul wins.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the long haul, like in the long haul, you want to conquer content. You want to conquer, people drawing, posting things that
Hmm.
bring people to something. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
wins. That's why
yeah.
your link, your Poshmark link, all that. Like,
I know. I honestly need to revamp some things on
yeah.
my socials uh
Mm-hmm.
to I mean, I've been, you know, I think I don't know if you've seen, but I do share my shows on my stories.
Yeah.
Um, I've shared them on my Snapchat story,
Mm-hmm.
my, and my Instagram story.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Facebook sometimes. I've shared that before when I go live. Um, and then I just recently, well, one of my friends, Cheryl, she had her birthday. It was this month. And so she made me this. She makes these QR codes. So this is my Poshmark QR code. It goes to my closet and it's a
Mm-hmm.
keychain.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go outside in the world, like when I go back to the gym, all
Mm-hmm.
the ladies that are there, I can just show them like, oh, if you want Poshmark,
Wow.
you
They
want to
just
see me
scan it.
live, you just scan it, it'll take you to my closet. Um, and you can put this code in. That'll
Mm-hmm.
get you money back if you want. Like if you join the app and it'll give me some money if you
Mm-hmm.
whatever, blah blah blah. Not
Mm-hmm.
that that matters, but like so I'll put this on my keys.
Yeah.
And then I also like she makes the stickers as well. She makes
Wow.
little stickers. So she made
Yeah.
this sticker for me. It has a kitty on it. And it
Oh.
says thanks, come again. And so then I put these on the outside of my packages. So
Yeah.
whenever like so that people at the post office, nosy people
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
see the
Mm-hmm.
QR code
Mm-hmm.
can scan it and then they'll go to my closet
Wow.
and then maybe they'll buy something.
Yeah.
Um so yeah, so I do that. Um
That's awesome. That's a
yeah,
and I think
but
you
I
should even
also need to oh
you should
sorry.
stream. Well, no. You're fine. I think you should probably create a link tree. I think link
That's
tree.
what I need to do.
Yeah, because you have
I
so
need to
many links.
I do. Yeah. I need to make a link tree.
Yeah, but that could streamline you for a bunch of stuff. And I need to make a link tree. I think I need one too.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
Mhm.
How do you make them? Is it just you just go to
I have
Linktree?
no idea.
The way you said that. How do you? I have no idea. That was hilarious.
It's something I have to look at.
No, I get it.
I'm sure it's not that complicated. I'm sure it's not that complicated,
Yeah, but the way you just said that was hilarious. My
but
goodness.
I have not made one.
I have no
I have
idea.
no idea.
I love that. You are
Um,
cute.
so yeah, I need to do that. But
Yeah.
where I was going with that was
Hmm.
because I never actually told you that I decided I'm starting, you know how we so this was kind of inspired by Rose Ruby
Mm.
to go live more and then also a little bit from my therapist, right? Because she was talking about
Your therapist?
yeah, my therapist.
Oh.
She was talking about like with the worksheets that she gave me to
Yeah.
like work through.
Yeah.
Just talking about like, per, like a sense of purpose or whatever.
Wow.
Like where do you find that?
Mm.
I was talking about like my faith, how that's very important to me. I do
Oh.
really enjoy this. And so I was thinking one day, I was like, you know what? I do have some time on Tuesdays. I might end up just going live. And like how in your brand and even Gary Vee, we talk about like kindness and about like you being yourself brings people to you.
Yep.
I mean, or it can bring people away. If they don't
Yeah.
like you, it's fine, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
um, but I'm like, you know, and there's a lot of craziness that's going on in the world right now, and I think it needs a lot more positivity, and we need
Yep.
a lot more of that. And so, one way that I feel like I can do that, and I feel like Poshmark is such a big community. One way I felt like I could do that is by bringing in, like, so I'm making a live on, I'm gonna go live on Tuesday mornings,
Come on.
calling it Wake Up with KK.
Wow. So
Um,
starting this like new,
yeah, starting this new thing, Wake Up with KK. It'll be like at 7:30 a.m.
wow.
That's when I'll start.
Yeah.
Well, they'll make, like they'll have tea with me. We're gonna have
Yeah.
tea
Wow.
together because I always have my tea in the morning, and then
That's perfect. Wow.
we're gonna do my devotional together.
Wow. Like Bible does?
I'm gonna read it
Wow.
out loud, and then we'll pray. And then I'm gonna have like I started making the poster, like, and I'm gonna put it as like not for sale on my thing, but I'm gonna have it say, if you
Or
have
you
any,
can put it at $1 million.
yeah, whatever, or like some, yeah. But anyways, I'll put it on there just to say like, and I'll auction it off in my show as at a ridiculous price so that nobody buys it. But
Somebody may, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't have anything to send them $1 million. I have to send them myself, and I don't want to do that.
Ain't no OnlyFans. We ain't doing none of
No, that's what I said. I don't
that.
do that. We're not doing that. So I'm making that clear for anybody who's watching
Because you got some weirdos. Like, come on
that if
now.
you really did, like, I'm
You
saying
got some
if you
weirdos.
bought that for $1 million and like you heard me say that I'd have to send myself to you, I really wouldn't do that. We would have to cancel that purchase. You would mess up my taxes, by the way. So please don't do that. Because I don't have the money to to pay taxes like that. Okay. All right. Anyhow, now that we've got that all covered,
Right.
um, my plan is to like, post that there so people can
Yeah.
comment if they have prayer requests. Then I can write them in my journal to pray, I'll pray for them in the show,
Wow.
but then also like, write it down so I can pray throughout the week when I
Yeah.
do prayers and stuff just for them. um, and stuff. And so, like I mentioned that, and we'll listen to worship music. And I said it's also going to be a share show, so I'll like, try to sell your stuff and
Wow.
I'll sell some of mine. But I'm mostly going to do for the Tuesday show, it's going to be like a no theme show because it's mostly to me, it's about like I'm calling it also, I call it Wake Up with KK in parentheses Thankful Tuesday.
Yeah.
Um, so it's like, so it's mainly about just like getting together, having a devotional,
Yep.
and like selling like their stuff.
Yeah.
But just mostly like getting together and having positive times.
Wow.
I did that on and I also want to start I want to try to do that on my other platforms as well.
Mm.
Like go live and just have a morning devotional prayer time.
Mm.
I did that on Thursday morning last week on TikTok.
Mm.
And that was a really nice it was a really nice time. It was great for me.
Wow.
There was a few people that were in there. I had the usual people that were like, asking me if I was
Mm.
single while we were praying, but whatever. Uh,
People are weird. People are weird.
but mainly, but mainly people stayed, for the prayers and like
Yeah.
out. And there was a few people like I just said, if you have prayer requests, you can
Mm.
put them in the chat. If you don't want to be specific, you can just say me for prayer, like that you want prayer, and I'll pray
Hmm.
for you.
Yeah.
Um, but it doesn't have like, because I'm like, God knows what you're going through. I don't have to
Yeah.
know like
Hmm.
your situation. You can just say me, and I can be super vague in general
Yeah.
in my prayer
Yeah.
and just put you down on my list, like to
Yeah.
pray for you throughout the week. And, like I said, like God knows what's going on. So
Yeah.
like I don't need to know. Like
But
like
that's fire.
I am nosy, but like I'm not like gonna get into I'm not gonna get into your life, you know?
What's his name? What's his name? I want to pray for him. I want to pray for him specific. You're not sure if you. I'm not sure if you have those people who ask for names when like they're asking for a prayer. It's like, bro, just pray. It's like,
Yeah, I
but
know,
what's his
right?
name? What's his? It's like
No, I know. There are those people. There are those people. I'm like,
they think that. they think you got to come to God with a name. It's like, bro, just pray.
Yeah. And like I know that I'm nosy, but I'm like, there's a time where I have to be like, listen, I don't need to know all the details.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
good.
yeah,
We'll just bring it to God. He knows
yeah.
everything. Like he knows everything. So
He
I don't
knows
need to
everything.
know. We don't
Yeah.
need to know the name specifically.
No.
If
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
you want to tell me names, tell me all that you want to tell me. This is what I'll say.
See, come on,
No,
okay,
no,
now
no,
see,
no,
now
no,
you being
no.
nosy.
I,
Nah.
no, I'm saying tell me all that you want to tell me, but you don't have to tell
Nosy.
me nothing.
That sounds so. I want to be nosy, but God knows. It's like, come on, man, come on.
No, this is me telling the truth. Gosh, I'm just
Yeah,
being honest.
I know, I know, I know, I know, but it's beautiful. It's a
But
beautiful
yeah,
thing.
so I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna start doing that. So we'll see how that goes.
that's awesome.
But honestly, like I'm not worried to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like with those ones
Hmm.
specifically, it's like I'm not worried about making money those days. Like I'm not worried about selling anything. Um, I really just want it to be about that
Yep.
specific moment and bringing that to it.
Yeah.
Because some people don't have people that are in their life praying, don't have people in their life doing that kind of stuff. And
And
like
accessory prayer is a thing.
yeah, and in every and like prayer is something that like is like really big for me. It's
Me
very
too. Yeah.
yeah, and it's something that
Man,
like I've been taught
talk to him.
for a long time.
Talk to him.
And like I'm not always like honestly lately um I haven't been as good about being in the word and in prayer as much as I
Same.
should. And so
Yeah.
I'm like this is
It's a
also
accountability.
I'm like this
Yeah.
is also a way for
Hmm.
me to like do it. And it's not like that I want attention with it. It's that it's like giving me like it's setting aside a time for me to do it.
I look at it this way, and you can call this morbid, but I'm not trying to be morbid. It's just more reality. You're gonna die.
Hmm.
You don't know what day that's gonna be. But how amazing will it be to have a systematic structure of something that you do every day to acknowledge the very person that one day you will meet,
Yeah.
aka Jesus, aka the Lord. So, I would at least want to knock in or have in my day. Did I do that? You know what I'm saying? When I'm
Yeah.
if you get a chance to catch your last breath, it's like I had my moment with him on this
Yeah.
side. On this side, now I'm
Yeah.
going over
Yeah.
here to meet him. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it
Yeah.
that way too. I'm like, man, you're
Yeah.
setting yourself up.
No, it's good. And then I just also am like,
We
there's
do it
so
for everything else,
well, and it's
Poshmark,
also
and
just for people need like
yeah, other people need it.
people need it. People need that positivity because even on
Yeah.
Poshmark, there's negative people.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
everywhere, but I mean, like, but there's like live show hosts that are super negative and just mean, and I don't understand.
That's crazy.
No, and I don't
I know we closed with it, but what I want to hear something. What's been
know.
like
And
the craziest thing you've walked into on a live? Like have you had people go, shut up and buy my stuff? Or I don't know,
no,
like
there's like there are people that are like, I won't show any of your stuff until somebody buys something from me.
they do that on freaking TikTok. Have you seen that on TikTok? And it's actually it's more so I see it with a lot of females. A lot of females do that
Yeah.
want money. They're like, give me a gift. Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Galaxy, I ain't doing nothing. You want me to dance? You want me to twirl? You want a 360? You want to see something shaking? You want to see something jiggling? Galaxy. Like I see that a lot, man.
Mm-hmm. I don't see that on TikTok. We're on
What?
we're
What
on
you trying to
different
say? It's all different. You talking about my
we're
algorithm?
on
Nah, don't
different
do that.
sides of
Don't do that.
TikTok,
Don't do that.
Craig.
Nah, don't do. Well, then the
We
algorithm must
are.
nah. I'll do
No,
that. I
no,
ain't searching up
no,
nothing.
no.
I ain't
I'm
searching
not
up
saying
nothing.
you're
Nah.
searching. I'm not saying you're searching. I'm just saying
I
that
think
because
TikTok is doing. TikTok must be
I'm
showing me
saying
that.
TikTok's doing it because you're a male. It
Yeah,
knows
that's
that
all
you're
it's
a
saying.
male.
Yeah.
And it knows I'm a female. So I honestly mostly get this is stupid. I mostly get the males that are like, let me rate your profile picture. but
Oh,
for me to
that
rate
is.
your profile picture, you have to send me a
You have
gift.
to send me.
And I'm like,
Why would I want? Who are you?
I was like, why do I want you to rate me?
Right?
This is
Who? No,
stupid.
I see that with the females. It's the same. Like, yeah, you want me to rate your? We rating profiles tonight. Send your IG, and it's like,
Mm-mm.
what? That if outside validation wasn't as loud already, that for
Right.
sure.
No, and I'm like, who are you?
Who
You're
are
nothing.
you?
I mean, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. There are sometimes like when I've gone in the show and I'm like, this guy is kind of cute. I do kind of wonder what he thinks, but then I'm like, nah, not that much.
To be honest, that gives a Kevin Samuels type vibe because he would do that. He would go on IG and you know who Kevin Samuels is, right?
Mm.
Oh, you probably do, and you probably know him by face.
I
He
might.
was when he died. A lot of women rejoiced. A lot of women were
Oh,
like
really?
online going, "Yes, like
Oh.
he got what he read what you sell," like
Mm.
celebrating. And that was because he would go on Instagram and you would have someone at the bottom. You know, Instagram splits the
Yeah.
video, and he would be essentially rating females. Can I show you a video right quick? I want to get your opinion.
Sure, if you want
Okay.
to.
I know you're
Oh,
getting
but I was just also gonna say, well, you looked
Go
up the
ahead. Go ahead.
video.
Yeah.
Like, I guess I can bring it back to Poshmark, but like they, they'll be like that. There'll be hosts that are like that. They're also like, I guess there was in my live the other day, somebody told me that a host got mad at them for sharing their stuff while they were on the live, and I was like, they're
The
like,
host got mad at them.
yeah, got mad at the person for sharing their items out, like while they were on live, and I'm like, that to me doesn't make any sense. She's like, I hope you're not mad that I shared your items. I'm like, please share my items. like,
Yeah.
like,
Wait, who
like,
the person got mad that the host was sharing their
no,
items?
the host got mad that somebody in their show was sharing their items while they were live.
But
Like it
how can they
does
share?
it does fill up your feed, like it fills up your notifications,
Mm-hmm.
whatever that people are sharing your stuff. But I'm like, that makes me so happy. I'm like, please.
You're right. Oh, I get what
I
you're
was like,
saying. Yeah.
please fill up my notifications. Please share out my stuff. Like, I appreciate it. That's so nice of you.
Some people just aren't nice. Some
Like,
people just don't have good character.
I was like, so I'm like, I don't know. And
Yeah.
then sometimes people like this is the thing that bothers me the most, and this is the thing that I don't understand. There are some people that are kind of like bullies where they like will
Wow.
downplay somebody else's item
What?
or like somebody else's stuff, or they talk bad about them, or they say, "Oh, I heard they got this from, like Whatnot." Okay, like you can get some cheap stuff on Whatnot and resell it for a much larger, but that's none of my business.
Yeah.
Like, like we're all trying to make a profit, right? So
Yeah.
like,
And
so
as long as you don't have to tell people where you get stuff
you
from, as
don't
long
have
as
to
you're
tell people
delivering
where you get
quality
stuff from,
products.
as long
Yeah.
as it's like the item,
Quality.
like as long as it's what you're selling them, right? It doesn't matter how much you paid for it.
Yeah.
Like as long as it is what you say it is.
Yeah.
And it's worth that.
Yeah.
It's just that you got it at a discount. And now like everything that people sell you is cheaper than what you're buying it for, you
Yeah.
know, because
Hmm.
that's what a business is. A for-profit business is trying to make profit off of you.
Yeah.
And it's not wrong.
Yeah.
It's just that is what it is.
Yeah. A business is not a business without profit, without money.
Mhm.
It's not. I mean, you can have a business building up and
Yeah.
upcoming. I've had my moments, and it's just like you can have a brand, you can have a
And
business that's
there's going to be times when I've sold things and I've lost money on it. Like, I might have paid more for it and I lost some money.
yeah,
That'll happen too.
yeah,
But to me, it's like it doesn't matter to me. And there's also been people that have said that people get mad that they then see that you reposh their item, like you're reselling it. I'm like, once it leaves my house,
has
you do.
nothing to do with
I was
you.
like,
No,
you do with it whatever you want. I
and
don't. I
that's
was
why
like,
I
I
kind of
don't
don't like.
care.
That's why not that I don't like, but I don't like. Sometimes when I know you mentioned how Poshmark is a scratch your back, I scratch yours. Even though I understand what you mean by that, but I'm like
It can be.
people can feel entitled when it's like that. It's like,
No, it can
well,
be.
no, give
Yeah.
me my thing, give me. It's like, well,
Yeah.
I did this for you. Like, nah, don't be,
And it's more like the community of it's more the shares. um, than it is the actual buying. Like you
Hmm.
can't expect somebody if you buy from them, like that's another thing that can happen is where people like will buy to get attention for you to like then hopefully buy from them and then they get mad
If you,
if nobody ends up buying from them. It's like, look, if you didn't have the funds or whatever to buy,
I
you shouldn't have bought, okay? Like,
done went broke for you. It's like,
yeah, and it's like like I'm sorry, I never actually told you to buy this. Like, that's on you. Like,
right.
I mean,
Have
eventually,
you had that? Have you had somebody do that?
not in my show.
Um,
No, not in my show.
mhm.
Nobody's gotten mad like that. But it's like, and but I do like I have a list of people who've bought from me, and in my mind, I'm like, if I can and when I have the ability, I want to come back and bless them because they blessed me. Like that's my mentality, but it's not like none of the people who have bought from me are I don't think are ever thinking that. But it's just something in my mind. It's something that I think about because it's who I
Mhm.
am. But it's like, but I also know that I have to, take care of what I need to before I can do that.
G- Exactly. No, how
And
your lights going off and you can't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah, so like,
Hmm.
so there's that too.
Hmm.
But I also like see stuff and some and little ways that I give back to the people that have bought from me is like I give them extra spots in my show or I highlight them first in my show. Like I'll bring their stuff in and
Hmm.
even if they're not there,
Yeah.
like I will run it
Yeah.
because they were somebody who bought from me.
Hmm.
Like so I'm like as long as you put your price in,
Yeah.
like from the thing that I brought in
Hmm.
um to sell for you, like I'm gonna try to sell this for you.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee that it's gonna sell, but that's what I try to do. Or if they do shows, if I've been to their shows, I'll share their flyers so that they can get more people to come to
Yeah.
their shows and stuff. So like that's just something I do. And also
Hmm.
I guess in my show, I allow people to advertise themselves to like talk about like and most of the people I go to, most of the shows I go to, they're like that too. I have been to a few shows where like and it's common courtesy just to I guess to ask. It's polite to ask if you can advertise yourself first because I'm never gonna be like, look at me
Yeah.
even when the hosts are like, talk about yourself. I don't always. Like when they talk about me or when my products go, I'll sometimes be like, this is my product.
Hmm.
I'm doing a show on Thursday, and this is the theme or whatever. And then like that's about it.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm like, talk yourselves up.
Yeah.
And because there could be something like you never know if somebody is looking for something that you might have
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
in your closet. Like,
Hmm.
specifically speaking for Poshmark because that's there, but you just don't know. Like somebody
Yeah.
could be looking for what you sell. So why not use my show? And not only does that help, like that helps you, but that also helps me
Yeah.
because them commenting is boosting my algorithm because it's showing that there's people that are active in my chat.
Facts.
That's active in my show. So why would I stifle somebody? Like the only thing I tell people like is please be courteous of
Yeah.
the item that's being like shown.
Hmm.
Like if you have an item
Yeah.
like that and
Hmm.
you're like I can sell it for lower,
Hmm.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, like I want like we want to be
Yeah. Everyone's trying to, yeah, don't downplay
like
somebody
don't
else's hell.
downplay somebody
Yeah.
else's stuff. Like we're
Hmm.
not doing that. We're
Yeah.
not ever gonna do that. But um,
Quickly, I do have
yeah,
another
sorry.
call.
Yeah.
No, no, you're fine. But I do want you to showcase. I think you should use time like this when we do have these calls to showcase certain things you have. Like you, so if it's like three things or something that you like kind of want to like drop right quick, and then shout out where they can find it and shout out like
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
do
okay.
all that. Yeah.
Well, if people are looking for little like a Christmas gifts, like an easy Christmas gift, I have I have this like this is a floral body care set from Nicole
Wow.
Fuller. Um,
How much is that?
well, it retails for 40.
Okay.
Um, and it's in my Poshmark closet right now at $40. But if you send me an offer, I may accept it. Shoot your shot.
Oh,
I
no.
won't, I won't tell you how low I'll go, but if you want to check out a show, then you'll see how low I'll go.
Okay. Where and again, where can they find you on Poshmark?
Poshmark. It would be KK Curated Finds is my name on Poshmark.
Okay. All right.
KK Curated Finds.
Let's
So this
go.
is a nice little gift set.
Okay.
It has is a floral body scrub infused with hyalo hyalochloronic. Oh, I can't say that word. Hyaluronic acid. It's really
Yeah,
good.
hey, I wouldn't
Oh,
yeah.
I also have these. These are little gift sets.
Uh-huh.
You know, I did the little gift sets.
Hey.
These are the Thanksgiving ones.
Thanksgiving ones, okay.
Yeah, actually, I think this one's sold, but I have like different
Yeah.
ones. But they come in, so this one has a turkey on it.
Yo, that's fire.
There's like different ones, and it comes with, so it's 7 pieces. You
So you
get
need to tell me where you get these from.
no, I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, because I'm very I'm like, who's making this
Uh,
for you?
I make it. I
Like
make it. Like
you
I find like so I find the bags and then I find the stuff. Like I put this together.
but how you find these bags and stuff?
I find them, Trey.
You can't tell me. I tried, guys. I tried now.
Um, so yeah, so it comes with a bag, and then you get
Wow.
a face mask.
Let's go.
You get eye masks.
Wow.
You get a
Mm,
shower steamer.
wow.
You get a bath bomb.
Mm,
You'll get a fall themed lotion. This one
come
just says
on.
peace on it, but some of
Wow.
them say like "Hello Pumpkin" or "Happy Fall, y'all."
Mm.
And then
Happy
this,
fall, y'all. I like that.
and then this one is a fall themed lip
Lip
balm.
balm. Let's go.
Yep, and
I
this
still
one
got
says
mine.
"Hello Fall."
Yeah.
So there's lots of different designs on that.
Yeah.
And again, you can find that on Poshmark. I have 17 left. I sold 3 the other day.
Well,
So
they're going fast.
and yep. So these ones are, and they're really great little gifts. They would be a really
Mm,
great little Friendsgiving gift or like,
mm,
you know,
I
anyhow.
love it. No, I love it. I love it.
So,
I just wanted you to do that real quick because I just wanted to, if you're already running, I'm promoting my brand by doing this, so you might as well promote yours too. You're part of the community. You're a huge part. You post, you engage, you
well, I
share.
guess everything that's behind me is for sale too. So
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like because
that,
again, one of these videos may go viral, or something could go viral that could trigger
oh,
something else.
so
You feel me? Like
yeah.
something could go viral, or AI that's posts a snippet that runs people to this video.
Mhm.
You need to be ready. It's like, all right, well, let me. Who is this?
By all
So,
means, come check out my
mhm.
Poshmark.
Yep, this is how it works. This is how it works. I know someone who literally was a personal trainer, and then the person recommended the personal trainer. So they have a personal trainer,
Mm-hmm.
and then someone else online uh, saw them essentially working with the personal trainer. So they then recommended the personal trainer to that person, but that person was looking for a personal trainer for an apartment building. And so
Oh, nice.
they essentially were going to pay her to come every month or twice a month to essentially work out the apartment building. So
Fabulous.
now she has a whole deal with an apartment building, and that came from one client.
That's great.
So do you understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
about
I mean,
Poshmark? Like,
yeah,
yeah, I'm
yeah.
trying to
I
tell you,
mean,
Kay.
okay, I
That's
guess
all it
you
takes.
can find me like on all,
Serendipity is a thing. Serendipity is a thing. You do good unto other people,
yeah,
and eventually you shaking hands.
yeah.
Eventually it comes back.
Poshmark is where I have the majority of my stuff. But I am KK curated finds on Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and whatnot. So those three.
TikTok,
Well, I'm not.
you're not really
My
selling
name,
it over
my
there.
name is not KK curated finds on those. Like KK curated finds is how you can find me on all of those selling platforms.
Mm,
They all have a variety of different things.
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. This is dope. I'm gonna hit you up, but thank you for this. I needed this. We needed this. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Kept
Yeah.
canceling on the entrepreneurship call.
Don't do that. No, I'm fine.
That's all good.
No, you're right. But you've been patient, and I appreciate it. It's just my time, my schedule, everything's been shifting. So my Saturdays have kind of been a little bit, you know, man. And I actually kind of think about it with the thing I was doing before. Remember, I told you with the school
Mhm.
after school program and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, I looking at it now, I'm actually really glad I kind of
You let
ascended
it.
on that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk about that next time, or maybe another time because that person is still doing their stuff, and I support it. Of course, I just didn't
Yeah.
have the
It just wasn't for you.
yeah, and so um, but yeah, um,
I
thank
don't
you.
want you to be late for your other calls though.
Yeah, no, we're good. All right, thank you, love you.
Love you.
I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up, and
Okay.
I saw your message too. I'll respond to that too. And Snap, I just couldn't respond to it at the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'll message you about that. But yeah,
Okay.
love you, and hit me up. I'll hit you up.
All right.
All
Peace.
right. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.